College is often described as a place where young adults spread their wings, make lifelong friends, and maybe sneak into a bar with a suspiciously flawless fake ID. But for Barron Trump, New York University hasn't quite offered the usual freshman freedom package. At 6'7", with a name that practically rings alarm bells at the Secret Service, Barron isn't exactly blending into the crowd at New York University's bustling campus. Instead of late-night dorm hangs, think federal-level security detail just to grab a coffee. Born on March 20, 2006, the youngest son of former President Donald Trump turned 19 recently, but his life at NYU sounds more like a covered operation than a coming-of-age experience. The worst and best roommates. Barron is not just tall, he's noticeable. And with that notoriety comes the entourage. Whenever he's spotted on campus, which is rare enough to feel like Bigfoot sightings, he's usually surrounded by Secret Service agents. And while their presence keeps him safe, it also keeps potential friendships at bay. Picture trying to bond over calculus homework while two dudes in suits and earpieces scan the quad like it's the G7 summit. Not exactly conducive to spontaneous hangouts or cafeteria gossip. The phone number that must not be shared. One of the biggest social hurdles for Barron? He can't even give people his phone number. According to a recent interview published by Page 6 on April 21, 2025, an anonymous source explained that sharing his number could spark a communication tsunami. If people get the number, they give it out and a million people would be calling nonstop, the source lamented. And let's be honest, that's probably not an exaggeration. Think less new friend group chat and more international press circus meets TikTok rumor mill. This has created an odd social dilemma. How do you text someone who can't text back? Xbox gamertag. To navigate his highly surveilled social landscape, Barron has taken a digital detour. Instead of giving out his digits, he offers his Xbox gamer tag to people he actually knows. Yes, a literal add me, don't text me policy. The same anonymous source hinted that Barron is extremely cautious even with this method, only sharing his tag with folks he personally trusts. It's hard to imagine a more 21st century workaround. Forget passing notes in class. Barron's friendships are forged on the virtual battlefield of Halo and Call of Duty. And hey, it's probably easier to dodge awkward icebreakers when you're sniping zombies together online. No need for small talk when your bond is built on winning digital wars and reviving teammates. It's not your average college networking strategy, but it beats ghosting someone after a bad group project. While others swap socials, Barron's handing out headshots, and we're not talking senior photos. Discord chats over dorm parties. According to a December 2024 report from TMZ, Barron is also active on Discord, that digital haven for gamers, meme lovers, and now, apparently, political offspring. There, he reportedly chats with friends and maintains some semblance of a social life, albeit through voice channels and chat threads instead of college mixers and library cram sessions. It's a reminder that in the age of tech, even a socially distanced life can stay connected just with slightly fewer pizza parties and a lot more Wi-Fi buffering. His dorm room might be a skyscraper, but his hangouts still happen in dimly lit rooms, just virtual ones. On Discord, usernames matter more than last names, making it one of the few places he can just be Barron, not Barron Trump. While others share snacks and study groups, Barron's likely sharing memes and Minecraft coordinates. The invisible classmate. Despite being a walking headline, Barron's day-to-day presence on campus is described by many as ghost-like. One New York University student described him bluntly: he hardly exists. That's not to say he's actually invisible, though that would be a wild presidential perk, but rather that he doesn't engage much with his peers outside the classroom. Another student, formerly president of New York University College Republicans chapter, described Barron as an oddity on campus, pointing out that he simply went to class and then went home. That comment got her in hot water, leading to her resignation, proving that even speaking about Barron is risky business. Melania's apartment rules. Part of Barron's isolation might stem from where he lays his head at night. Unlike most students surviving on vending machine snacks and ramen in tiny dorms, Barron lives off campus at Trump Tower with his mother, Melania. Yes, the gilded Manhattan skyscraper doubles as his college dorm. Apparently, Melania was insistent that Barron stay under her watchful eye during his college years. An anonymous source told People in December that whether or not others think he is capable of being on his own, Melania feels it's better to be around him as much as possible. Empty nest syndrome came early, and she's not letting go. While most students worry about nosy RAs, Barron's got Melania and possibly a chandelier instead. Room service replaces ramen, and instead of a dorm roommate snoring, he probably hears the hum of high-end air purifiers. It's the kind of college life most students would dream of until they realize mom's supervision is part of the luxury package. Cryptic tweets and convenient college choices. In August 2024, Melania posted a mysterious update on X, formerly Twitter, gushing about how much she adored New York City. Fast forward a week, and it was confirmed that Barron would attend New York University. Coincidence? Not likely. It seems like Melania wasn't just posting for fun, she was foreshadowing. And honestly, what better way to keep tabs on your son than ensuring his campus is within a limo ride from your penthouse? Forget dorm tours and college brochures, Melania's tweets may as well be encrypted GPS trackers. The decision wasn't just academic, it was strategic, stylish, and scented with Fifth Avenue perfume. Barron didn't just get into New York University. He landed in the safest zip code a first son could possibly have. Bar hopping? Not for Barron. Most college freshmen might flirt with nightlife, sneaking into a local bar with their best "I swear I'm 21" face. But when you're Barron Trump, you can't exactly fly under the radar. In February 2025, a Daily Mail story reported that Barron was denied entry at a bar in New York City's trendy NoHo neighborhood. The bouncers asked for ID naturally and realized they were dealing with someone more likely to be on Fox News than a dance floor. It was one of the rare moments where Barron apparently tried to step out socially, and after the rejection, sources speculate he probably won't be attempting it again anytime soon. Even his tall frame makes him instantly recognizable. There's no such thing as blending in when you're 6'7" and a Trump. College bars may be full of loud music and bad decisions, but for Barron, even trying to get in is a headline. You know it's rough when your night out turns into national news before your drink ordered even gets started. A not-so-normal life for a not-so-normal teen. Barron's current New York University experience mirrors his high school years at Oxbridge Academy in Florida. Back then, he was just as elusive. A classmate from Oxbridge noted in July 2024, he never attended football games or dances. I'm sure he had fun in his own way, but it was a bit of a shame he didn't get to have a normal high school life. And now that trend continues into college. While most 19-year-olds are navigating dorm drama, party invites, and awkward Tinder dates, Barron is navigating a world of federal security, parental supervision, and zero privacy. Social life? More like social light. He's living in a bubble most students can't even imagine, with Secret Service instead of roommates and Xbox tags instead of Snap handles. Instead of cramming in the library with friends, he's got government agents just down the hall. It's not just an unusual college life, it's practically a classified one. If you found Barron Trump's unusual college life as fascinating as we did, hit that like button to show some love. Got thoughts or tea to spill? Drop them in the comments below. We're reading them all. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of public figures you rarely hear about. Until next time, stay curious and a little nosy. We know we are.